Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back again with another interesting video. As you know guys, I'll be posting anything that is interesting, trending, and also other things that I feel like will be beneficial to some of you. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Even if you are not new but haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button, comment after the video, and like after watching. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get into today's video. Today we are talking about Jackie Phamotse and the snakes, aka Abomamlambo. If you have Instagram and Twitter, you will know what I'm talking about. The snakes are currently trending because of Jackie, who was warning people about how some of the successful people, keyword guys, some successful people use the cult izangoma snakes to be successful and famous. If you didn't watch her live Instagram, guys, go to her Instagram and watch it right now. It's very interesting and educational for some of us. What she was talking about actually is that we mustn't sabawal people, like we mustn't envy other people, because especially successful people, because we don't know how they got there, because there are so many ways for people to be wealthy with besides working hard. So what JQ was saying was that there's something that is called cult, also sacrificing through izangoma or traditional healers. Then in exchange, those zangomas, sometimes they give you a snake or whatever so that you can go and use it. For guys, they go and get those snakes so that they can be rich, but then those snakes must sleep with the woman, not with the guy. So the guy must find the woman to sleep with. She was saying, for example, the slay queens or the girls that loves money, the guy will find those type of girls, then make them sleep with the snakes in exchange for him to continue making money and continue being rich. And for girls as well, she said, mentioned something like using something like Korobela version, another Korobela version of using the fetus. Like there's so many things that she talked about, so it's best for you guys to go and listen to the video. I'll also link a short video of what she was talking about, but then it's best that you go and listen the whole video for yourself so that you could understand what she was talking about. All in all, what she was saying was that we mustn't envy people, we mustn't sabawel people, especially on social media, because we don't know how they got there. We must just stay in our lane and do what we have to do, work hard and be ourselves, especially for young people with blessers, and for women with their boyfriends, husbands who are lovey-dovey, because we don't know how they got there in the first place. With my view or opinion, I can say I really appreciate Jackie for coming forward with this information and warning people, especially us young people, about the dangers of social media and working hard and focusing on our dreams. At the same time, I'm hoping that not everyone who's gonna watch this video, her advice and everything, is not gonna have the mentality that okay, everyone that we see that is successful got rich, got where they are because of zangomas, because of cult, especially young people, that they mustn't have that in their mind that okay, since I'm struggling where I am, it's not possible for me to be on that level of that person that they look up to. Because I don't feel like we envy those people, like we sabawel those people because of the life that they're living. I feel like there's nothing wrong with sabaweling anyone. The only problem starts when you sabawell everything that they did to be where they are. If you find out that the person got mamlambo, got the snack to be where they are, then you also go and get the snacks. That's when it's gonna be wrong. But then if you just sabawell anyone that you see and be like, okay, I wanna be in that position one day, but then going it on your route, the right route that you feel like it's good for you. There's nothing wrong with sabawelling anyone. You can sabawell anyone that you want. So yeah, let's continue sabawelling people, but then sabawelling them on our lane. If you are a young person out there, continue sabawelling, looking up to people. Don't think that everyone got where they are because of all these rituals and stuff. I'm not saying Jackie said everyone. She said some of them. But then I know some of young people will think, okay, must just give up or get mamlambo. No, not everyone. There are people who got there because they worked so hard. So hard work pays, guys. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video. And this is what Jackie had to say.
People who are online, who have the good life, they didn't get the good life by only hard work. There are things that they do to maintain their lifestyles. There are people that they do these things with to maintain their lifestyles. For an example, we are in the middle of a pandemic. A lot of people couldn't work for a good 5 months, plus minus. In the middle of the pandemic, some people were able to buy cars that are worth 3-4 million. They were able to go to expensive hotels in the middle of a pandemic. They were able to go shopping consistently in the middle of a pandemic. These influencers that you see online form part, and a very big part, of our social decay, because they show you the good life, but they don't tell you how they got it. It's easy to say you're making money from a water endorsement. In South Africa, endorsements are very scarce. And most of the time, some endorsements don't even pay because it's a trade-off. So you post something only to get free goods, right? Then in other cases, yes, they do pay you, but it's not millions. So when you see these things online and you aspire to have them, be careful, because not everybody is going to show you their boyfriends. Not everybody is going to show you how they make money. Not everybody is going to tell you of the real sacrifices that they do. How many men they sleep with to maintain that life. A lot of artists complained that, there's no money. But then again, in the same breath, they're buying G-Wagons. They're buying Aston Martins. Now everybody's on holiday. You need to start thinking outside of what you're shown. Because when they die, we all cry and say, oh my God, they were a good person. They were doing 1, 2, 3. But you forget that they were doing 1, 2, 3 to try and impress you. They were doing 1, 2, 3 to get ahead in life. We may laugh and say, old people or people who have money, whether they are young, I mean 36, 37, 38, old people 50, 60, 70. It becomes a spiritual warfare because you've got two powerful people that are seeking the same but with different intentions. Young people girls specifically, bathanda imithi, and it's not a secret. They will fall pregnant. They will force the boy to sleep with them. They will then take that embryo after they have drunk a illegal abortion pill that they get in the back doors. They will take that fetus to isangoma. Isangoma will work on the blood that is given. That blood has DNA that belongs to the male who impregnated her. Sometimes these men don't even know that the girl is pregnant. The girl will take it to Sangoma, and they will use it. The same way males take women's tampons and pads and underwears, they will do the same thing. They will take it to Isangoma. The Sangoma will work on it. For a certain period of time, that blood will be used in different ways. Some of the blood will be dried and it will be put in ngati spices, so that when they cook, they mix that fetus and the blood in the food that the man eats. That will force the man to listen to them. It will force the man to give them more money. It will force the man to only look at them because they are eating their DNA and they don't know it. Then it goes to extremes. Once the female has had the taste of the money that comes with the sacrifice, she will have to consistently do this ritual. So putting aside ukfuta, nokpeita, nokapa, nokgeza, other things will have to happen so that they maintain their position in that relationship. Sometimes they do this to get the wife out of the picture, because it's not easy to just kill a wife or just to poison them. So they will use the blood that they got from the fetus to make sure that this man feels them in their blood and stops feeling the other woman. They will move on to using clothes in the house consistently. Shoes, socks, vests, pajamas, even the sheets that they sleep on, to take to Izangoma to work on them so that they continue to be in that good life.